It is Wednesday 22nd of June. We're just about to start the last leg of our Thailand trip. We're about to get our long van and ferry transfer to Koh Samui from Krabi. It's about, I think it's nearly 7 o'clock. We don't have time for breakfast, so yesterday we got some bits from 7-Eleven. I got this Greek yogurt with some, it looks like seeds and stuff to put in it. We need to get out of the room in like 5 minutes and check out because our taxi's going to be here in about 10-15 minutes. Not sure how today's going to go. I've kind of been dreading this transfer because it's not a flight. It was our only way today to get to Koh Samui. I can't remember if there was flights on other days, but it didn't align with our schedule for the trip. And this is the quickest way to get there. It's meant to take 3 hours 45 minutes plus 25 minutes for us to get to the starting point, like the ticket office. We've already got our tickets and stuff all printed off. I printed them at home, but yeah, fingers crossed we're not cramped in a van with our 3 suitcases. I'm quite worried if it's like a small van with multiple people, how they're going to fit 2 large suitcases, a little suitcase, rucksacks and all of that in, but we will see. I'm just going to try and eat this really quickly before we go. We're officially in Koh Samui. We've been here for about an hour or so. Well, been by our resort. We went and grabbed some lunch quickly. I didn't film it, but it was phenomenal. We just had some street food, but Jack claims it's some of the best chicken he's ever had in his life. I had some chicken, sweet and sour chicken. We had some pork as well. It was just really, really lovely. Because we had to wait till 2 o'clock to check into our room. I'm going to do a quick room tour and then explain how the transfers and everything were, because everything went really, really smoothly, but the hotel is phenomenal and the room is just insane, and I really don't want to mess it up before I show everything, so I'll just do a quick run through. Okay, we're just looking around as we speak, so I haven't actually explored, but as you come in the door, we've got wardrobes on the right hand side with safe and some drawers. Here we've got towels for the pool, a bag, some robes, slippers and stuff, umbrellas there as well. Here is the door for the bathroom. I haven't seen this, I'm seeing this for the first time. Toilet. Oh, it's so nice. Sink. I love the decor. It's so nice. And then, oh my god, it's an open shower. What the hell? Wow. So, oh my god, it's so bright. Okay, so open shower, lovely waterfall shower, towels there. There's some toiletries. Light over here. Sorry, I'm like taking this all in at the same time. Hooks. So what's around here? It's just the back of the shower. Very cool. Here's the other side of the bathroom, other angle. They go through here, and here is our massive room. This is so lovely. Light there. Nice full-length mirror of sweaty me. This bed is ginormous. Then you can see the outside area there. We've got this little sofa bit.
We've got dimmers.
Just playing with the dimmers. Even the ceilings are so high. It's so nice.
Doorbell.
We got a doorbell. We just had our cases delivered. Yeah, so massive bed. Over here they've left us some fruit. We've got a kettle, a fancy coffee machine. In here is the fridge with some drinks in it.
They're trying to put me on a diet as well.
Waters, glasses and stuff in here. This hotel is phenomenal. We've got the TV, and then this is our balcony area, and you can see the gym over there. Oh my god, it's so nice. Oh wow, Jack, it's like a little day bed outside. Stop, this is so nice. I don't know how to unlock it. There's the gym. So when Jack goes to the gym, or I do if my ankle stops getting swollen because I need to get on the marathon training, I can see him through there. And then if we go outside, I'm going to speak quietly in case there's loads of people around. Here's the little day bed, table, little drying rack. Oh, that's so handy, we didn't have that anywhere else. Gym over there, reception's that way. We're all in like little huts, so I'll show coming up later, and then down there is the beach, and down there looks to be like a little study place with a little sofa. But it's so nice. So yeah, we're here for 5 nights before we head back to Bangkok for our final night before we fly home to London. So we've got 5 nights here, we've got a couple of chill days, and then a couple of full day trips where we're out all day, and then we're going to book a couple of hour trip. We're just looking at all the trips we want to do while we're here. Also, a quick summary of the transfer here from Krabi. It went super smoothly. It was not a tiny van like I thought it would be. It was like a big coach, like a school bus coach, with like reclining seats. It was brilliant. So we were in the coach for about 3 hours, and from 8 to around 11, and then on the ferry, which was hardly a ferry, it was like a small speedboat, but it was absolutely fine. It was completely covered, so we didn't get splashed or anything. We were in that for about 45 minutes, and then straight to the Koh Samui pier, where we were picked up, because we weren't sure, we hadn't booked a pickup because we weren't sure on the exact time we'd arrive, but when we went to check-in, I don't think I took a video of the check-in place where we started, like where we got picked up by the bus, but I'll insert a picture. I took a Jack with the cases. Yeah, when we were there, they were like, where's your hotel, we'll take you when we get there. So they organised someone to pick us up. We were in that like van with a couple of other people that were on hotels next to ours, which was absolutely fine. So I didn't vlog properly earlier. I think I just took some clips of our dinner. We just got back from Fisherman's Village, which is a really popular place with restaurants and bars and shops and stuff, which is only about a few minutes down the road from our hotel. We got a taxi there because we're both lazy, but actually I can't figure out how long it would have taken to walk. It's super easy to get taxis. As we walked out of the resort, there was a taxi cab at the end of the road, and they took us there for 200 baht, and we just got back for 200 baht as well, so super easy. We went to an Italian, which is not very cultural of us at all, and we both had a pizza, and it had the loveliest view, and you could see Koh Phangan and Koh Tao in the background when it was light, but then it got dark after a while. But it was really nice. You can also eat dinner on the beach, but because of the weather, we like sat with the view from the restaurant. I'm sure we'll be back there in this vlog again. I want to go there for breakfast tomorrow. There's somewhere I really want to go for breakfast, but we popped in 7-Eleven on the way back, so we didn't have dessert because we were both like really sluggish and tired, but grabbed some snacks on the way back. Got 2 packs of M&Ms because I'm sure I will demolish the first pack in the like next 5 seconds. Also picked up this little caramel cake. It looks like a little cheesecake. Jack saw it in the fridge and I just couldn't resist. And Jack got some drinks and cola bottles, some chocolate M&Ms because he doesn't like the nut ones. Oh, and I got these to try. These look like those fake Jeremy Dodger kind of things. They're like little mini ones, so gonna try those. Gonna sit in bed and stuff our faces instead of sitting in a restaurant and then go to bed, have an early night. We have actually booked to go on ATV buggies tomorrow, so the next clip should be us having breakfast or doing our little ATV buggy tour. We are just waiting in reception because we're about to be picked up to go on our little buggy tour today. We're going on a little tour around Koh Samui. I can't remember exactly what we're doing, but hopefully I'll show it in the vlog. But I think we're going to a viewpoint, we're going through the jungle, we're doing a bit off-roading. So I'll vlog as much as I can. We're in a buggy together, which we much prefer because we can swap after time. We also prefer buggies to quad bikes because you're sitting down and driving rather than like using your thumbs to do it. When we were in Egypt, we had an absolute nightmare with quad bikes and we've sworn off them for a long time. So we're going on buggies, which is what we did in Barbados. But this time it's like a tour rather than just off-roading. So hopefully we see some sights and then see some of Koh Samui. It's really sunny today, there's really blue skies, so hopefully we get a good view at the viewpoint. We had a bit of a bad start, the buggy wouldn't start, but it's actually very comfy. It doesn't look like we're getting helmets, but we'll see.
Safety first, everybody. We don't exactly know what route we're going on. There's 2 other couples with her, 2 couples in buggies, 1 couple's on quads. We much prefer this because it's so much more comfortable and you can swap. I hate sitting on the back of a quad. It's just not for me, and sitting like that the whole time. This is just relaxing. I love this.
Excuse the state of me, but we're back from our trip now. We just stopped for a quick street food lunch at a little Thai place next to the hotel, which we had when we arrived yesterday, and it was really, really nice. I had some sticky rice and some chicken, and Jack had pork and chicken and rice as well. Filled our tummies so that we can go and chill by the pool now and relax for the rest of the day. But we really, really enjoyed our tour. It was with Orange Waves, I think. I'll put a link or their name on the screen. We went for the 2-hour ATV buggy tour. We went to lots of different viewpoints. It was just such a beautiful view. We were so lucky that it was like complete blue skies. We also went to the waterfalls. I'll put the name on the screen over the clips I took, but I actually think I saw in someone else's vlog when I was watching vlogs before we came that they went there as well, and it was kind of like treehouse theme. There was lots of hanging bridges, and the waterfalls were really nice, actually very warm. We didn't fully go in, but I got as close as possible. There were some people swimming there. I didn't really want to risk my ankle, but I did try and get as close as possible. I did risk it a little bit. So now we're back. We're going to sort ourselves out a little bit, get changed and just have a pool afternoon. So it's a little later on now. We had a nice relaxing afternoon by the pool, sunbathing and swimming, and we have come back, showered, we're all clean and ready to go out. There is actually a shuttle at 6 o'clock from the hotel that goes to Fisherman's Village, where we were last night, and also a little bit further into the central town. I think it begins with C. Kagu? Chaweng. Where did I get Kagu from? Chaweng. So we might stay on the bus for a little longer and go to Chaweng because we haven't been there yet and suss that out. We only have tonight and 3 other nights, so we can suss out what we like tonight and then decide where we're going to go back to for our final few nights. It might be a little loud, but we have just been dropped off in Chaweng, and through the drive you could see that it was much more built up around this area. Lots of street food, restaurants. We saw a little market. We just drove past Central Samui, which looks like a big shopping centre, which is really quite funny because my friend James, literally about
20 minutes ago text saying, have you been to Central Samui yet? So we're just walking that way. So apparently that's a shopping centre. We saw like the Uniqlo sign, McDonald's and stuff like that. So we're heading that way. Don't know where we're going to go for dinner. We're just going to have a look around. We might, oh my god, I think we're near the airport as well. It's very noisy around here. We have just got back from Choeng now. We had a great time. It was actually really lively there. So Choeng and Central Samui. There was lots going on, lots of people about. We did actually have a burger for dinner. That's my fault. I fancied a burger. Not very cultural of us. I've just had my fair share of rice and noodles, so I fancied a change. I know we had pizza yesterday, but I just wasn't feeling the rice. We had it for lunch. So we had that, and then we went to the markets and got, is that one? Ours up there? There's our little room up there. Yeah, then we went to the market. Oh, there's a snail and a lizard. Went to the market and had those ice cream rolls, which another lizard. Yeah, went to market, had those ice cream rolls, which are really nice and really cheap as well, and you got a lot for your money. We just popped, there we go, you can see me. We're just in our room. We just popped in 7-Eleven again to get some snacks, some drinks, and also I got myself one of those yogurt things for tomorrow morning because we're getting picked up at 8:30. And knowing us, we'd rather the extra sleep than to go out and get breakfast. So got that to put in the fridge for tomorrow morning. Oh yeah, Jack's just handed me this. We got this in Boots for my ankle. It's a cool spray. Jack does a lot of sport and football, and he said a cool spray is really helpful. It says for relief of muscle aches and pains. So we'll see if this does anything to my ankle, which we still haven't solved the problem. I'm out of breath from walking up the stairs. That's how marathon training is going for me. Tied my hair back because I was all sweaty. Yeah, really easy to get to. We got the free shuttle there and we just got a taxi back. Jack bartered us a taxi for 300 baht on the way back. It's actually a fair way. They will say to you 400 baht and you go 300 and they'll be like, yeah, okay. Tomorrow we have our first full day tour since being here. I need to catch my breath, you can see me in the reflection there. Yeah, we have our first full day tour since being here. We're doing an Ang Thong Marine Park tour all day. We're on a semi-private sunset tour, so we've got like quite a nice boat and I think it's got a hot tub on it. I think I will do that as a separate vlog and then come back to this vlog afterwards, or after our couple of days of tours, but if not, it will be after this. If not, I'll see you when I see you.